Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at a young lady by NORIKO. Her name is Kenzie and this is what she looks like. I have her in the color ginger brown, so stay tuned. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Coco and this is Coco's Hair Solutions. Today we're looking at a NORIKO wig by the name of Kenzie. This is what she is looking like, and she's a mono top, straight, sleek, probably about a 12-inch length. We'll find out for sure when we read about her dimensions, but she is a really classic look. And in the color ginger brown, she is a very classic look. So I have her already out of the box here on the mannequin. Let's take a look at her. So this is what she looks like on a mannequin. Very pretty, very sleek, very natural looking. And of course, with the mono top, it makes it very, very nice and natural looking. With the bang, not having a lace front works out to be not a handicap at all. So here are all of her numbers from her box, in case you're interested. Alrighty. And so let's take her off the mannequin and look at her cap construction. Alrighty. So she has a mono top. It's a single layer mono top, complete. And there is that silicone band that lies nice and snug against that forehead to make that look really natural. We have closed ear tabs on the right and left with significant ear metal stays in them. We've got a standard nape, but it's covered with nice soft velvety fabric. We've got buckle adjusters on the right and left of the nape. And then of course, lots and lots of rows of hair fibers, hair curtains sewn across those vertical elastic bends. So let's go ahead and look at this color, this ginger brown. Isn't that beautiful? It doesn't have distinct highlights, but you can see some of the blends of color in that make this such a rich, warm, beautiful color. Very classic brunette, very classic. Okay, so let's go ahead and try her on. Before we do, what I have on today is a Raquel Welch wig by the name of Always. I've put up here the tag so that you can go ahead and click on that and go straight to my review of her if you'd like to. But right now we're going to go ahead and put on Kenzie. Okay, here's Kenzie. Now she does have some significant quantities of hair, but I honestly think that that's going to make it a lot more believable because the density isn't quite so low that it is going to show the wefts through here. So let's go ahead. I'm going to just comb her down the way she's supposed to be worn, and then we'll do a spin for you, okay? That's just the way the bangs want to go, so we're just going to let them do their thing, okay? I'm going to go ahead and turn now so you can see where she hits me. Be sure and compare your measurements to mine down in the description box. Take a look all the way around. Very classic, sleek, and natural looking. Very real looking. So, very, very nice. Now, the density does not feel very full when I combed her down. I think it was just all the loose positioning. But anyway, but it does look like the bangs are pretty significant. They're pretty full. And I'm going to need to use my hot air brush to make them sit up and away from my eyes, because right now they're really in my eyes. But I've got good coverage. And for a NORIKO wig, traditionally they fit me a little on the small side, but for some reason this one fits really pretty good. I've got good coverage on my sideburn area. Let's check this one. You can see that there, yeah. And then of course I have this up at my hairline where I can just begin to see my widow's peak right there. So let me go ahead and add my airbrush and fix those bangs for a minute. It might be that I might want to trim those bangs just a tad if they're seated right there at my hairline. But I'm going to move that up just a little bit. But look at this hairstyle. It is the perfect flip, isn't it? Just about the right length if you want to have something like a flip. So this wig reminds me a little bit of Brienne Mono from Godiva's Secret Wigs. Although Brienne, I think, is shorter and less dense. So if you want a little bit more hair in your wig than what you might find with Brienne Mono, this would be an excellent choice. Excellent. And she is a little bit longer. So what, you know, she also reminds me of Nicole Mono from Godiva's Secret Wigs. Now this is a little bit longer and Nicole is longer as well. But I still think this one might be in between. It's the same density as Nicole, but just a tad shorter. Well, anyway, either way, all of these wigs are really good wigs. And I love this one. She is just a great wig. You can take her bang and make it wispy. You can slide it off to the side. You can make sure that it's more of a solid bang. And of course, you know, if your bio hair needs treatment, you can go ahead and powder those roots and then just go ahead and always, you know, put some behind your ears. And that's always a nice look. And it holds the hair away from your face. This doesn't feel like it's falling in my face like so many long straight wigs would be. But this one does feel okay. It doesn't feel like it's falling, but it is, oh my gosh, she's as real looking as it gets. And if this is your style, oh my goodness, she comes, well, let's see. Let's take a look at her dimensions and we'll talk about the colors, alrighty? So the fringe, which is this front part, is 5 inches to 7 inches. So that might mean this part here, you know, a little bit here, because it is razor cut right around the neckline. The crown is 10.5 inches. The nape is 8.7 inches, so about 8 3/4. She weighs 4.8 ounces. And she comes in 16 different colors. So there's rooted colors and non-rooted colors that she comes in. So you have quite a choice to choose from. So I can see where this particular young lady is begging for a square band. Don't you think so? Yep. In the right color, doesn't matter what color you put her in, does it? Okay. And of course, you can part her wherever you want, or you can pull the top back and put it in a messy bump if you like. And that's easy to do, very quick-like. Making that a little bit taller there and having it less voluminous and on the sides. You take a little bit of that off. Of course, you can also do a half up, half down, or even a side by side. Make sure you leave some sideburns, but take these back and wear them up and back. That's easy. So you could do this on both sides. You could do this treatment on both sides. Or you can go ahead, and let's make sure this fringe is down here. And then you can also do a single like a half up, half down. I think because of the volume of hair, you're going to need a bigger clip in order to hold all of that. Let's see if I can make that work. Okay, so it's a black clip, but imagine what it would look like with a real pretty bright colored hair clip. Not bad, huh? And of course, just whatever the bangs want to do. Now, if I have my hairline showing, so if the wind blows a little bit, I'm not going to mind it because it's going to see my hairline and it's going to look somewhat natural. But everybody else, you might, you know, it depends on what kind of hairline you have, how you might want to treat that. And of course, you can part it down the middle like she is right now. Really Really easy, easy peasy. Let's take her outside and see what she looks like in the daylight, all right? Okay, so now you get to look at this beautiful ginger brown color. Isn't it gorgeous? I'm gonna get in the sunlight and in some of the shade. I have all kinds of shade in my backyard coming through my large trees, but you can see part of that gingery, warm, red gold coloring coming, reflecting off of the hair fibers here. But that is so pretty. It's such a warm and beautiful brown. Yeah, so if you like a warm, rich brown color, ginger brown is such a great color. It's beautiful. And the style helps too, because it shows off that color. Okay, let's go back inside. So you got to see her outside. Isn't she beautiful? Well, I think this is a great classic style for many people. And in fact, this is how I wore my hair for a long time, but it wasn't quite so full. It never was full. Anyway, this is going to do it for our young lady, KENZIE from NORIKO. I think she's a great addition to anybody's wig wardrobe. She comes in all those different colors, so you've got a lot of choices. So thank you for joining me today. It was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed it. You guys take care. We will see you next time in Coco's Hair Solutions. Bye-bye.